Okay, so hello everybody. John MacBean from Scottish Fitness. Sitting here ready to pop in a nutrition lunch for work tomorrow for both the business and I. So I want to make a kind of a tuna salad that you can eat between bread. But a lot of times I'll just eat it straight out. So the first ingredient is going to be tuna. So because I'm working out after work every day, my calorie intake has to increase. So I have a large can, which is equivalent to 3 cans of tuna. And I have 4 other cans. So basically I have two large cans and a single can. And that's what I'm going to be making. The first thing, obviously, is I drain the tuna of the water and put it in my mixing bowl. So while I'm doing that, I'll pause the video. In this underground, there's about 3 servings here. Actually, it might be more servings. Yeah, 3 servings. Each serving has 16 grams of protein. There's 48, 96, 112 grams of protein just in the tuna alone. All right. Okay, I'm back. So lots of tuna in there. This is a big bowl, to give you an idea. It's a lot of tuna to be in there. By the way, I got my candelier, which I picked up from Amazon because Rudy at Alaskan Prepper said this thing puts out about 5,000 BTUs, and you know, it throws up a little bit of heat. I actually now use this for my bathroom heater. So I will light this in the bathroom about a half hour before I go in there. Between it and the shower, it makes it nice and cozy. So Amazon, they're about 38, 39 bucks. Candles burn for a good 9 hours. Candles themselves are about 30 bucks. I think you get like 27 of them, or you get a good amount of them. And I've been using it all winter and I still have candles left. So the next thing I add into the tuna is going to be eggs. So I've already got some hard-boiled eggs in here. Each of these eggs are about 6 to 8 grams depending on the size. This one's probably an extra large, so this one's probably about 7 grams. There's about a regular size egg, probably about 6, but I'm going to pop 3 of those in there. So I had 112, so I'm putting another 18 grams of protein in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel these, and of course I put them into my food bucket under the scrutiny of my cat Binks. She's kind of watching me. So I'm going to pop 3 eggs, I'll chop them up and I'll put them in there, and that's just going to add to the flavor and also going to add to the protein content. So 3 eggs I think is going to be plenty. No need for you to watch me peel them. So I'll be back after they're peeled and talk about the other fun things we're going to put in there. Okay, so I got the eggs chopped up. Once again, I just want to do a shout out to one of my sponsors at Cutco Knives, Lucky O'Day. These are excellent knives, high quality, well worth the money. That's his card. Links in there also. And to my other sponsor, for the nutrition. So I got the eggs chopped up here. Kind of show them to you before I throw them in there. So hard boiled, did those the other day. Pop them in there. And still use the same cutting board. Remember we're talking about using the soft cutting board on the knives. And then also another sponsor, Apex Nutrition in Shorewood in the Joliet area. Definitely interested in that. You want to go see him. So the next thing I'm going to do is going to be more for flavor. But some things, I got green onions. And we did find out, you know, that they do have some nutrition, but these are very small. Might get a 1/4 gram of protein out of it. But it is for more flavor enhancement, but there are some vitamins and there are some minerals in there. and a little bit of protein. So as always, I'm going to chop 2 of them up in there, because I want to do this probably the rest of the week. So first of all, is we wash them. And then trim them just a little bit. Don't need that part. I'm going to scrape that part off too. There we go. Get that cleaned off. Binks is trying to crawl in. After I get done cooking, Binks, can't be petting you and handling food. So we chop this into small little chunks, using as much of it as we can. It's, you know, it brings a nice flavor to it. Kind of like a spice, so that's about how much we're putting in there. Then the next thing will be celery, which I'm going to wash off and cut up. Don't need to wash yet. I'll show it to you when I got that done. So I gave the celery a good washing. Made sure I got all the dirt and any other foreign material out of there. You understand, these grow on the ground, and there is a cleaning process when they get packaged, but it's not thorough enough. So this is something I just chop up. And I found out this has more nutrition than I originally thought. Got vitamin C, has some protein, has some iron, and other benefits. And plus I like the flavor. All that goes in there. So now, got this big bowl of stuff. But what else can I do to enhance the flavor? Some bread and butter pickles. Now I can do this with just relish too. As a matter of fact, since I have some, I'm going to do that. This is to add flavor more than just about anything else. Nutrition value, there isn't that much here. It's a cucumber. Cucumber's mostly water. And some sweet stuff. But this will definitely add some flavor into it. This can use the rest. Now I recycle it. Keep the jars. And we'll use the jars after I clean and dry them out to pack dry beans. Also got my little motivation here. A healthy drink from Ireland. Got a little Guinness. So first of all, to get all this mixed together. And there's a lot of foods. Yep, there's a lot of food. I will give a portion to the wife. I will take a bigger portion for myself. And I guarantee you by 3 o'clock tomorrow, I will have most, if not all of it, ate. When I start really putting in the workouts, my appetite goes to the roof. This is really clean calories. I am going to introduce some other flavorings into them. It might be not the healthiest thing, but you do have to have it where you're going to enjoy eating it. So the next thing I add into it is Miracle Whip. Some people use mayonnaise. Doesn't matter, whichever one you want to use. As for nutrition, there's not much here. It's more, once again, for flavor. Now, I do like more of this in my tuna than the wife does. So I will do an initial amount, mix it up. I will separate hers out of there, and then I'll add some for mine. And we'll be taking this to work. Now, this not be the only thing I eat. I will probably take some hard-boiled eggs with me for early morning. And then the tuna salad will be my break, lunch, and last break meal. I do have some protein bars, which is what I call my healthy candy. Now, instead of the green onions, I could have put a Dalit onion in here, could have put a purple onion in here, combination of them. But I was at the store, and I said, I'm going to put the green onions in. Kind of give you an idea how it looks all mixed up. Nice and hearty. So now I'm going to divide it into its portions. This is for tomorrow. This night we're having tacos. And I may make a video of that, I don't know. Probably not though. But we'll see. So I'm going to divide that into a container for the wife. I'm going to throw a little bit more Miracle Whip in there, mix it up, and then put it in a bigger container for myself. I've got about 130 grams of protein in there. I'll probably pull about 30 or 40 out for the wife. That'll still leave me about 90 for myself throughout 3 meals. That'll be plenty, plus the eggs I'm bringing, so I got another, 12 grams of protein. I will make a shake to take with me also. So between the protein powder, which is 24 grams, and the 13 grams of milk I'll have in there, that'll be 37 grams of there. Then I also will have another thermos, which orange juice. So I'll have a lot of vitamin C and some good sugars. And that's basically my lunches over there. I did pick up some roast beef and sliced ham for sandwiches, just to change it up. But tomorrow it's going to be tuna. So remember, everybody, just get in the gym and lift. This is John MacBean from Scottish Fitness. I want to thank my sponsors, Cutco Knives, Lucky O'Dace. Please visit him. If you want a knife that you're going to have forever, it's well worth the investment. Apex Nutrition. You want some good advice and get some good product. If you're in Shorewood and Joliet area, Shanahan area even, visit them. Jamie Mix Training Post for a good time in Utica, Illinois, and the Benefits Veterans Network, part of Operation 1620. All right, so everybody have a wonderful day, and I will see you on my live stream at 3:15, which we'll talk about some sort of vitamin mineral. I still haven't picked that out.